Welcome, everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Nazmir Zone, which is available on the BlizzCon show floor at our demo stations. We're going to be walking through that demo experience here today. My name is Josh Allen, also known as Community Manager Lore, and joining me here is Kevin Martins from the WoW development team. Kevin, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm happy to be here in Blizzard Studios worldwide.
Awesome. Real quick before we get started, can you give us a quick introduction of what it is that you do for the WoW development team and for Nazmir in particular?
Sure. So I'm a principal designer on World of Warcraft, and I'm overseeing the Horde continent, which is the continent of Zandalar. It includes 3 zones, which we talked about at opening ceremonies, and the one that we're going to see today is the zone of Nazmir, deep, dark, voodoo-infested jungle.
Excellent. So we'll go ahead and just get started here.
Come get the voodoo.
So basically, we've got 2 options at the beginning. We can go to the Necropolis and meet Bwamsamdi, the Loa of Death. He is quite a unique character. We've had him in some fiction before, so some players, especially troll players, will be aware of him. Very cool. You can see that blood moon in the distance, and there's a little voodoo ritual you do to get started with this one. Now, second, we have a chance to go and infiltrate the Blood Trolls. So the Blood Trolls are more or less the boogeymen of Nazmir. Nazmir is like the no-go zone for the Zandalari trolls, and it's because it's infested with these Blood Trolls, and their culture is really cool and unique. Let's accept this quest.
Okay.
So first, we're going to do a ritual to get a Blood Troll disguise. So let's help out Hanzabu here.
Little blood troll skull there. Drop another one over here.
Right, so the blood troll culture, let's go talk to Hanzabu, is matriarchal. So regardless of who you play, you have to disguise yourself as a female blood troll. You will not be taken seriously in the village.
Oh, well, I've already gotten well ahead of that, it seems, and just my character choice here.
But why you appear to be a non-blood troll. Let's see if we can do something about that.
Aha.
All right, let's do a little fly around this model here. Oh, we'll have to wait until we get to the village now. So you've got your disguise, but before we run over there, we'll turn this in. I did want to run a little bit close to the Necropolis to show people that area. We're not going to do all those quests today, but this zone is so cool. As we get close to the Necropolis, I really wanted everyone to see this before we get going.
So head up over just straight up this way?
Yep, just walk straight there. There's a lot of creepy crawlies and beasts off to the side here. And as you get closer, you're going to start seeing these spirits, these ghosts. And if you look up, you'll see all the dead in this whole continent, all the troll dead, eventually end up in Bwamsamdi's.
Yeah, we see a lot of ghosts just sort of walking towards it here, and also flying up in the air. There's a few up over there as well.
So he is a very jealous Loa. He certainly guards his prerogatives very well. And the blood god Gahun, who is the big baddie of this part of the world, is starting to encroach on that. So, like I said, we can't play this part right here today. We're going to go to and see the blood trolls instead. But ultimately, that's what it comes down to: Bwamsamdi versus Gahun, and learning a little more about both of them as you go, and getting Bwamsamdi as an ally. So let's turn around and head back towards the blood troll village now. And please go ahead and track quest 2.
All right.
Right, so the blood trolls, like I said, they're the boogeymen. They are an ancient offshoot, and they have become very primitive because worshipping the blood god Gahun, he basically has no need of technology. The Zandalari are one of the oldest civilizations in all of Azeroth, but the blood trolls have, to some degree, gone back to the most basic types of living, because when you live for blood, that is very primal. You really don't need very much else. So there's a ton of voodoo in this plot.
Yeah, a couple nasty-looking mire hunter fork tongues off to the side there.
Yeah, we've got some fun wildlife to see you for sure. So Shaldrama, one of the larger blood troll villages. As you get closer, your disguise, the voodoo spell, automatically takes over.
That is a pretty awesome look. Right
Classic there. Blood troll warrior here.
That's awesome.
All right, let's move into camp. We're safe now.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, nothing to worry about here. I'm perfectly normal. Nothing to see here. Yes, you all know me.
I super love what the artists have done with this area and with the blood trolls. It's definitely some of my favorite modeling we've ever done.
Yeah, they all look like really awesome. Like even this one just walking around here, just a random extra NPC looks super cool. All right, let's see.
All right, so the Zandalari trolls are no fools, and since the blood trolls are getting more and more bold and starting to do incursions into Zuldazar itself, they have sent spies. And this spy here, the one that's glowing, is Jochunga. He's an agent who has taken on this very difficult task of being a blood troll, and he's chosen to come in as a male so that he's not taken seriously, which means he can get away with a little more spying.
Excellent. We can also see they're cooking up a nice batch of tomato soup here.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. I think the fact that they worship the blood god is coincidental in this case.
Yeah, it's definitely just some nice tomato soup. Nothing more foul than that.
All right. Well, we can't talk here, not in front of that priestess.
Yeah. So we'll have to sneak away. Need you in that hut over there to get the blood ritual ready.
Yeah, what Jochunga said.
Yeah.
All right, let's follow him. So we're gonna get to explore this whole village over the next few minutes. It's super fun, and I can't wait until we get to the end.
Nice. Come on up in here. This looks safe. There's nothing terrifying in this room. How's it going?
All right, so since you're disguised, you can do some things as a female blood troll that Jochunga has been unable to do. So things are going bad, needless to say, so let's accept these two quests.
Okay.
All right, so first off, since this is a village and has watchtowers and the war drums could go off at any time, we're going to take out the guards, but we're going to do it blood troll style. So we're not going to kill them. We're going to use our position at the top of the hierarchy as a female blood troll to make the guards do some funny things.
Nice.
All right, and also to show that we belong, we have to put some of the males in their place. So let's get out there and do some blood trolling.
Nice. All right, here we go. Blood troll stuff on the way.
Let's head to the right first. So there's a couple things we have to do. So here's some males who have been bad. They're being punished by being tied up and thinking about what they've done. Let's go interact with one or two of them here.
I'm sorry, but that was just super cool.
Oh, the
I had to
crocs.
stop and look.
You know when I said we had some awesome wildlife?
Yeah.
These guys they're cool. The blood trolls use them as mounts, and of course you can get one. Spoilers.
Excellent.
To ride.
Oh, there's a bigger one over there.
These guys are cute and disgusting at the same time.
Nice. It's always good to have a little bit of disgusting mixed in when you're cute.
Well, certainly in Nazmir, that's the theme. All right.
Just punch that guy in the face. Slap him with my axe. Like you do. Let's see. There's another one up.
All right, and also here's one of the watchtowers. So let's get up here.
Hello, sir. Why don't you go and get some pristine lumber? That sounds like a task befitting a war drummer.
Well, it's of the most pristine lumber in the entire jungle because that's going to take him a while. Oh, hey, look at that little glowing potion. These things are scattered around. So this is a vampiric mojo. There's different options you can get. So this gives you some leech. There's blood rage potions. There's a bunch of things you can get. All right, so we have to do the other two watchtowers, and we've got to do a couple more drudges.
Okay. All right, got another drudge over here we can check up on.
There seems to be a giant pit there. I'm sure there's pleasant things down there.
Can I knock him into the pit? I'm just going to punch him around.
You're just giving him a little spanking, putting him in his place.
Well, those guys seem to be having a very bad time. This is
I'm sure they know what they did. It's blood trolls are definitely a harsh culture, and you're not killing any of these hapless males.
That's
right,
good. At
there's
least
some more
somebody's...
potions. If you see some more of those, maybe try a couple of the other ones out on our way. Oh, that's another vampiric mojo, same as you have.
Oh, okay.
They shall have different models if you have different ones.
Blood rage. Excellent.
There we go. Right, so this one gives you you take more damage, but you do more damage.
Oh, there's a treasure chest here as well. sort of wonderful treasures are in a brittle ceremonial necklace.
Ah, it's too bad it wasn't a supple ceremonial necklace. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's get up that tower and see what impossible, hard to do, lengthy task we can give this poor watcher. One thing the males do is they do not question orders from the females, or they'll end up on those poles like the other guys.
50 pristine crocodile hides.
Yep, so he's going to have to figure out how do you kill 50 crocodilisks without hurting their hides. Good luck to him with his strangling or poisoning technique, whatever he's going to do.
All right. Oh, there's a little quest over here.
This is a whole side adventure here. So what we have is a priest of the blood god Gahoon, and here are 2 trolls. One from the mainland and the Zandalari troll. You would have met both of these in the city, and they're being captured by this blood priest.
All right. Well, maybe for the sake of time, we will leave those guys to their fate and come back over here and finish up this area.
If we can get this done in time, there is also a little hint. We get to see an incursion from the Sethrak. The Sethrak are the snake people from the from the zone of Vol'dun. And Vol'dun's very cool. It's a desert zone, and the Sethrak are an empire on the rise, and they are throwing a wrench in everyone's plans. And we'll get to see a little peek at them if we have time afterwards.
Cool. Come on up here to this tower. Talk to this guy. What fate shall we bestow upon him?
This is my favorite one. The camp requires more stone. Go and recover the purest of rocks within Nazmir.
I need 60 pure rocks. I need you to test them all and make sure that they're pure rock.
So in a couple decades, when he's checked out every rock in Nazmir...
Chance while attacking to unleash a volley of shadow bolts.
Ooh, that's
exciting. It lasts for quite a while, too.
Yep. These they're good alchemists, these blood trolls. All right, let's get back to Chunga, turn this in, and ratchet this all up a notch. Right in this hut here.
All right. Okay.
All right, so we're isolated. Whatever shenanigans we're up to next, they will not be able to call for help from the other blood troll villages.
Okay.
Oh dear, something's happening. Our mojo's gone. So there goes our disguise. All right, what can we do now?
Well, that's unfortunate. So now...
All right, so as well as riding krogs, the blood trolls also ride bats. And we don't want them to be able to get above us and fly, so we're going to start poisoning their bats with some mojo flasks. And we need to take out their priestesses, the most powerful one, the blood witches.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan. Let's go ahead and get started on that.
All right.
Well, I've now picked up a bonus objective as well, which seems to basically be kill things in the area, but that's a nice extra chunk of XP and a little bit of gold.
Yep, so we can free prisoners, we can empty blood pools, there's a bunch of stuff we can do. Now combat's on. All right, so 3 of the other huts, the ones that are a little more raised than the one we were in, are where the priestesses are, and we'll have to kill all 3 and get their talismans. So what's happening here is that there are a lot of troll loas, and most of them are not bad loas. Neutral at worst. They have good and bad sides, like Bwamsamdi. It's complicated. Harik, the bat loa, has been corrupted by the blood god, and he now serves the blood trolls and ultimately, Gahoon's desires. And of course, when you play the game, you'll learn all about Gahoon and what horrible plans he has for the world. So that's ultimately what we're learning here and what we're here to stop.
Excellent. I appear to be exercising my abilities to pull literally everything in this camp right now.
All right. Let's head upstairs here. And check out this ritual.
Put a stop to this. No rituals allowed while I'm on duty.
So the magic kits for these blood trolls are also quite cool. We went crazy on the blood magic thing. She's
nice.
Disappeared into this blood pool, and you got to stay out of it. It's cool.
Yeah.
All right, 1 down, 2 to go. So as far as poisoning the war spawn, you can see that there's some of the bats hanging upside down around the area. So we're going to have to go closer to them and then throw our mojo flasks at them to get them.
Ah, okay. Always the case. I try to sneak between them and then end up pulling everything. Not as sneaky as I'd like to think.
Yeah,
I
ease
am.
off on the taunts there, Josh. Jeez.
Doing my best. Alright. So these guys...
Perfect. Drink that, and he'll get all woozy.
It's delicious. It's good for you. It's
And
vitamin... Oh.
Did not like that.
Yeah. I thought I was giving him vitamins.
So did he.
What is this quest?
Disappointment comes to us all. In Shaldrama.
See if I can sneak around here.
Cool.
Knock over this cauldron.
You know, they worked hard for that blood. Sometimes I feel guilty emptying it.
I mean... I'm sure they were just going to use it for something horrible.
Cool. All right, these 2 huts up ahead. We'll also have 2 more of our priestesses we need to kill. Along the way, there should be a couple more bats hanging. Ah, back to pulling everything.
Yeah.
Excellent.
This
Let's
may
get it
be-
over with.
This may be bad. I may have made some mistakes here.
I think you've got this. I think the mojo potion is helping quite a bit.
No, this is totally all just my natural skill. Excellent. Nothing to see here. Moving
All right,
on.
2 bats hanging there for your mojo flasks.
Take your vitamins. They're delicious.
Cool. All right, so 1 more bat. Might as well get this one out of the way, and then we'll kill the 2 priestesses, and we'll be approaching the end of Shaldrama. That doesn't mean we're almost done, because there's a pretty grand end to this one.
Nice. You appear to be up to no good. Let's slap you around with an axe for a bit.
Oh, nice. Oh. Shit or gross pool thing.
Ugh. Oh, this is a different gross pool thing. Alright. And grab our talisman.
Cool. And 1 more priestess.
Can I be fancy? Oh, I can.
Ooh, cool. And she was praying to the blood god. I think some nice little details, like the big skull on the wall there, it has tears of blood on it.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
I think the artist had a lot of fun here.
Yeah, I have to say, all of the art in both of the zones, as well as the 2 dungeons that we have available at BlizzCon for demo, are super cool. It all
I
looks
agree,
really,
they
really
have
good.
outdone themselves. All right, let's get back to Jochunga. And what can we do with all this magic?
Try and sneak my way around over here, rather than pulling everything in the city. Alright, complete that. Complete this.
All right, now we can summon Harik. Right, he does not like this. He's going to come and deal with you himself. Perfect, by killing all of his followers and that poison you got.
Alright, so we'll grab this quest here.
All right, the dagger coated with the poison. So Harik has been corrupted, and even though he's a Loa, his time has come. To the right.
Yeah, I was just noticing that all of the trolls seem to be okay with me now.
They're not okay with you. Harik has said he's going to take care of you personally. They don't get to steal his kill.
I see.
So walk into the blood pool here. And then Jochunga will do his thing. Talk to him.
Let's
All right.
enact our plan.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm gonna look super scared.
Well, here, okay, so we can see down in the chat log what's saying here.
Yeah, we're asking for mercy.
And you jumped on his back. Oh, stab him. Get him. Get him. Stupid Loa. Stab him in the back.
I'm stabbing as fast as I can.
All right, we've got this blood dagger. All right, Harik did not expect this. And here comes my favorite part.
Oh, I've lost my button.
Oh, he bucked off Jochunga.
I don't know.
What's he going to do to you? And down the pit we go. All right.
Well, this seems like a nice place.
Oh, it is. Yeah, this is Harik's home. Since he's been corrupted, it has gotten a lot more disgusting.
All right.
All right, he's run off. He's wounded. He's poisoned.
I'm fine.
Jochunga, not as strong as you. At least me spine wasn't snapped. Indeed. All right, this is it.
All right. I'm gonna go face Harik while Jochunga, I guess, drinks some slow-acting potions.
Indeed. So a lot of Nazmir is chasing down all of the different Loas. Certainly a couple are bad, many are good, and trying to get them on your side. And there's all sorts of different stories with these Loas. So Harik is one of the ones that have been corrupted, and Gahun corrupts basically everything. Everything he comes in contact with. You know, and this story is pretty far into the story of not just Nazmir, but of the continent overall, of all of Zandalar. You'll be here with Princess Talanji, who is the royal heir of the city of Zuldazar, the giant temple city of Zuldazar.
I'm assuming that take cover means get out of line of sight. And
Yes,
that appears to have
unless
been a
you
correct
want
assumption.
something called Blood Whore cast on you,
I don't think I want that.
then by all means,
You know, just not
stay out in the open.
not feeling like it right now. If you know what I mean.
It sounds horrible and bloody.
And horrific. All right.
I think you got him. I think you got him. Yeah. All right. So see here, Atina, the Blood Troll matriarch. She dogs your steps throughout Nazmir. Look at that awesome face of hers.
Yeah, she's
Horrible mask. She's something else.
She's definitely an interesting character.
So she is the primary servant of Gahun in the zone. You'll see her a lot. And defeating Harik was a big blow to Gahun's plan. So this is a very important moment.
And Jochunga appears to have acquired a bat. Never meant to kill a Loa, but here we be.
All right.
Go ahead and grab that.
And now we can take the bat out.
Cool. I'll take this one, Jochunga. You can find your own somewhere.
Yeah, he'll be fine. It's been spying here for years.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll figure it out.
All right, now, you think we have time for a couple more minutes?
Sure, yeah.
Go left.
All
We're
right.
going to circle Shaldrama, which is now very hostile to you again. We're going to go around back and find some of our undead friends who have gotten themselves into a sticky situation.
This way?
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
Gruckmeyer. Oh, so there's all sorts of dinosaurs around here. Makes sense. Fits in with the
No.
troll setting.
Cut left.
Here.
Yep, at this fork.
Okay.
And then to the right, we're going to try to stay close to the village. Don't go in it. Yep. Straight through those trees. And right there.
Uh-huh.
So before you click on this, stop and take a look here. So Chadwick Paxton, our friend here, has gotten himself into a little bit of trouble. He's been cut in half by, ooh, look at this cool sword. This is a Sethrak sword, so he's run into trouble. Let's talk to him.
All right.
This had better be.
Seem to be in a bit of a predicament. I
Getting
agree.
laid up. For the first time ever, World of Warcraft designers have decided to engage in puns in the beginning of their quest.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a pun in a quest title before.
Yeah, we're new leaf for us here.
Yeah.
All right, now connect him up again.
What would you ask?
I've got your legs. What next?
All right, here we go.
Yeah. See, he's all better. No problem.
Yeah, so as the Horde has arrived on the continent, different groups have gotten out there. Some other fun stuff in Nazmir. We've got a group of goblins with all of the appropriate explosions also around. They're not here part of the demo, but you know they're starting to explore the continent, and you know the Horde has its own goals, not always aligned with the Zandalari trolls who they're trying to get as allies.
Okay.
So the reason I wanted to do this, as I mentioned a little earlier, is we get to see the Sethrak. And we probably don't have time to finish this whole little quest chain here, but the Sethrak are a major power group. They're an empire on the rise, as I mentioned earlier, and I did want to get a chance to fight a few of them.
Ah, cool. Hello, you look cool. Let me hit you with my axe a bit.
Yeah, look at their awesome beetle mounts there.
Oh, that is a beetle. That's super cool.
Yeah. So
That's
basically,
awesome.
this group of undead scouts has been captured by the Sethrak, and you have to release them all and get rid of the Sethrak incursion. So you notice that wherever the Sethrak are, sand starts to spread. So they like to change the environment with magic to match what they're comfortable with. And, you know, them starting to invade the other two zones, Nazmir and Zuldazar, is very bad timing. And there's probably a reason behind it. And you'll probably be able to figure it out if you go to Vol'dun and finish the storyline there.
Excellent.
Yeah, so there's quite a bit more of this, but I just wanted people to get a chance to see the Sethrak and get a little tease of the Vol'dun zone before we move on.
Excellent. All right. Well, yeah, that's just about the time we have. Is there anything else you want to show off real quick before we wrap this up?
No, I think we've gotten a little taste of everything. I look forward to seeing everybody out there on the show floor as well.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for being here, Kevin. And yeah, everybody who is watching this on the virtual ticket, there are similar videos available for both of the dungeons that we're showing off at BlizzCon, as well as the Alliance Zone Drusvar. So be sure to check those out. But thanks again, everybody, for watching. Thanks, Kevin, for being here.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was fun.
Awesome. See you guys.